Hi, my name's Molly. This is Josh, my husband. Yes, we're married. Yes, we're young. Anyways, so we decided to just tell you our story and start a YouTube channel. We're stationed here at Lakenheath. Well, he's stationed here at Lakenheath. You want to tell him about your job a little bit?
You keep going.
So he's in the Air Force and he works on planes, on F-15s. He does weapons. I don't know how much I can tell you about that, but he does weapons on F-15s. And yeah, so that's why we're here. We've been here for about a month and a half now. We just moved into this lovely house. I'll give you a house tour later on down the road. It's messy right now, but so we live in a house and it's in a town called Brandon, and it's really cute. It's kind of busy. There's like a school right across the street, so there's kids always running around, but it's fun. And so I guess we'll just start off by telling you our plane rides here.
Straight up. So, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna start off, you know what I'm saying? So,
That's not how he really talks, just so you know.
so straight up, what happened is, I'm sitting here trying to get here, you know what I'm saying, from South Carolina, right? So
Yeah,
then,
we're from the South, if you can't tell.
So I hop on that plane like this, right there, and then, so I hop on that plane, and then I get here like over the pond, you know what I'm saying? I get here over the pond, like the ocean, you know what I'm saying? So I land. I get here, I ain't got no Wi-Fi, you know what I'm saying? Like in the airport, they had Wi-Fi, so I connected. And then that's when my girl told me she in Chicago, aka Chirac. So then
Talk for real.
hold on, girl. I love you, girl. So then, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to her. She like, yo, I miss my jet, baby. I'm like, with a concert in 10 minutes, you know what I'm saying? So she didn't get here till the next day. I had to go all the way back to London and pick her up.
Okay, so this is how it went.
You know what I'm saying? Let her tell you, because she's smarter than I am, you know what I'm saying? 2 + 2 = fish, you feel me? Straight up.
Okay, if you keep watching, you're going to find out real fast. He does nothing but joke. He doesn't even know what serious is.
Straight up.
So that's what I deal with. I basically have a kid, not a husband.
Straight up.
Anyways, so this was my nightmare of a day. It was the worst day of my life, not even going to lie. Okay, so I get to the airport and I'm leaving. I'm leaving for a long time, so my whole family is there with me. And by whole family, I mean like my mom, my dad, my 2 brothers, and my oldest brother's girlfriend. So they're all there, and they're walking me to the security, you know, because that's when they have to say bye. Or no, I was checking my bags. And the lady was like, oh yeah, by the way, your flight got delayed. So, and we were supposed to be meeting because we were taking separate flights because he was flying out of Dallas. I was flying out of Atlanta. So she told me my flight was delayed and he was already gone. Like, he was on his flight. I can't talk to him because he doesn't have Wi-Fi. He's gone. So I was like, kind of need to be there.
I was going like this, you know what I'm saying?
Anyway, I was like, I kind of need to be there when my husband gets there. So is there any way you can put me on another flight? So she looks up on the computer and she's like, oh yeah, I can just send you. I was supposed to be going to New Jersey and then to London. And so she was like, I can just put you on a plane to Chicago. So I go to Chicago, get there.
That's what she said.
I get to Chicago. I hate Chicago. I'm sorry if you live there. It's terrible. Anyway,
Don't live there.
Anyway, so I get to Chicago and they're like, your flight's been delayed. And then they lost my bags. And I know I was dumb by putting my passport
For real.
in my luggage.
Retweet.
So I didn't even have my passport with me, and I ran around that huge airport for like 3 hours trying to find my luggage.
Like that.
They finally found my luggage. They didn't have another flight that night. Okay, keep in mind, it was the day before Thanksgiving. So everyone was like running around. It was packed. There were people everywhere. every time I asked someone a question, they would be like, oh yeah, it's over here. So I had to get on a train that was outside and ride it to the next terminal, and people kept telling me like, oh no, it's on this terminal. So I kept riding the train back and forth, and I finally just like gave up. I was like, whatever. So I found one person in the whole place that actually wanted to help me, and they missed all the flights to London for that night, so they put me up in a hotel by myself in Chicago.
But hold on, was it nice?
It was really nice. It was a
See,
nice
that's
hotel.
what I'm saying.
It was a nice hotel, but anyway, I was by myself. I was angry. I was mad. I was hungry. Anyways.
Hangry.
So
that's why I just had a Reese's peanut butter cup. You feel me? Keep going, girl. I love you.
So anyway, the next morning I wake up like 9 hours early. I'm not even kidding. Before my flight, and I go to the airport. I find my terminal. Everything's good. I sit in the terminal for like 7 hours and just watch Netflix, do my thing. I was fine. I got on the plane and I got to London, and he found me in the airport.
I found her. We had hot tea.
We had hot tea.
Yeah.
I'll put the clip in
Yeah,
of us
we had
drinking hot tea.
We had hot tea.
He's not always like this.
We had hot tea.
But anyway, so that was my nightmare here. And I had like a total of 4 hours of sleep throughout 3 days. So
Oh.
as soon as we got on the bus coming to Lakenheath, I crashed.
Look, the bus was going, and she was like, out like a light.
Yep.
13 hours for that flight or something like that, however it goes.
Yep. But it's okay, because we made it. And that day's over. The nightmare's over. Chicago's over. Never going there
We here
again.
now.
Yep.
Started from the bottom, now we here.
Yep.
For real.
So, when we get here, they put us up in a hotel here on base, and it was pretty nice. I mean, we spent a month in a hotel, so that kind of got boring, but it was alright. And anyway, so we found a house. We moved into it not too long ago, December 19th. It's the 16th now of January. But anyway, so life's getting better. And I have some story times coming. Stay tuned for some story times in London. Oh yeah, the ones in London are good.
For real.
I'll have to tell you those. Sorry I look so bad. I don't know. I worked out this morning, so, and it's like always dark here.
For real. It's like Alaska times 2, you know what I'm saying?
It really is. Like, the sun comes out at 9.
For real.
And goes down at 3:30. So.
Ain't that the truth, girl?
Yep.
Ain't that the truth?
Yep. But the time is supposed to change soon. So hopefully we'll have some natural light to film with next time.
Natural. All natural.
Yep.
No artificial flavors, all natural.
Can you like use your real voice once so they know you're not stupid?
Yo, what up? This is my real voice. I ain't stupid. They gonna find my real voice out.
Okay, so.
This what I do. This what make that money on that YouTube channel, girl. We gonna be a millionaire on that YouTube channel. We're from Chicago, baby.
Not from Chicago.
We make that money on that YouTube channel.
Okay, so anyway.
Shout out my boys in the pen. I probably shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry, Mom.
So just keep watching. I promise they'll get better. This one's probably really boring. Sorry, but they'll get better.
Excuse me.
I'm a babysitter. I'm not a wife. I'm a babysitter. Alright, so.
That's not what I said when I'm paying the bills, though.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like.
Thanks for cooking for me, baby. I pay the bills. She cooked and she loved me, and I love her too.
Yep.